Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we're going to be talking about Transformers Studio Series 86, Hook, and Long Haul, and shout out to Dryer Locket 7477 for suggesting this. And, yeah, these guys are pretty dang cool. Like, I really like them. Now, they are a 2-pack, and I will be doing both of them this video. I will not be doing the combine mode because, the first couple of, actually all the others except for this 2-pack, don't come with instructions to show you how to transform them into combine mode. So I will be saving that for a special Devastator video once I get all of them, which hopefully will be soon. Anyway, before I forget, let's do a box review. Move those out of the way. Bonk. Here's the box. It is dope. Cool box. You got that stylized artwork. You got Transformers Studio Series, the Transformers the movie, Constructicon Hook, and Constructicon Long Haul. You got that, and then there's the top. There's the side. It's them in vehicle mode. And then the other side is Devastator. And then you got the scene from the movie. And you got a bio. And then you got the images. And yeah. So, that's that. Whee! Anyway. Here they are. That is the wrong thing. Here they are. And let me adjust the camera. So let us talk about... First, let's talk about accessories. Because this being the commander class of the group, which means it's like, what, 90 bucks? Well, it's painful on your wallet. It's fun to have. So, yeah. It comes with a good chunk of accessories. So it comes with this trailer, which is just basically Devastator's pants. Then it comes with 2 missile launcher looking things. Comes with these flaps that are for... It comes with this gun that is definitely a gun and not just the centerpiece for his chest. It comes with a proper gun for Hook and 2 pieces, and I have no idea why it's in 2 pieces, but 2 pieces of a gun for Long Haul. And you can put this all on there, and I'll show how to do that real quick. So, to get the easy parts out of the way, take this, there's a port right there, and you can put that on right there. And yeah, and then on this side, you can just take the actual handle and then put that in that port right there, and you can put it on either side. And same thing on this one, although it would be upside down and be kind of pushed up against that in this mode, so you kind of have to keep it on that side. And then for all of this, so the easy stuff, take the missiles, plug those on there. Take the wing flaps, place them on the side like that. And then go down to the bottom here, lift this piece up, take this, and then peg these 2 tab things into the slots right there. Just put that back down, and then, assuming this doesn't pop off for no reason, that you have everything in storage mode. And then you can bring in a Long Haul, separate his legs. There's a little spot right there that this hitch can go into, and just put that in there, and then condense it. And it doesn't seem like it's a super tight fit, but it stays. And then you can tow all that around, and it's really nice. Also, these are packed in vehicle mode, so yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, this is packed separately in the box, so you just gotta put that on there. And so, yeah, now I will remove the accessories, and we can talk about the exact figures. So first, let's do Hook, because, well, I prefer Long Haul, and so I want to save them for later. So, Hook, he is quite good. I really like him. Just appears that I didn't tab everything. Hold on, there we go. And yeah, so getting a close look, you got the hook, you got that side, you got this all. And yeah, since it's hook, he actually does have a bit of articulation in this mode. So his hook is on a... it can move forward and back. You can condense that in and then pull it out that far. You can lift it up that far. And then there is a swivel that you can do whatever you need to do with on that. And so, yeah, you're able to use the... oops! Don't come off. You're able to use the crane, kind of, and at least make it look somewhat natural. And so, yeah, that's cool. And, yeah, that's about it for the vehicle mode. So, let's get to transformation. So first, take the crane and push it in almost all the way, and then bring that up and just put that there. And then take these bits, bring them up, come to the arms. Oh, actually, lift this all up right here. Once it's up a little bit, then you can just bring the arms out and down. And this is very similar to the Combiner Wars one, but improved. And then you can just bring that down the rest of the way, and then it will tab in, and you have to push a little bit harder than you'd expect sometimes. Other times, it slots right in, no problem. It's really weird. Then go on down to the legs. You can move this out of the way. Bring it down just a little bit. Actually, bring these down first. Then bring that down a little bit. Then you can split the legs. And bring the back down the rest of the way. And then bring the foot up. And bring that down. And second verse, same as the first. Then you can take these and bring them down. And there you go. And it is Hook. Yep. Hook has never been one of my favorites of the Constructicons, but this is a good rendition of him. And yeah, he looks really like his Combiner Wars counterpart, which I will bring in now. Just do a quick size comparison and to compare the two. Now, obviously, the Combiner Wars one is bigger. Ignore the broken arm. They used kind of thin plastic there, and it didn't... You can watch my review on this guy if you want to see it. And so, yeah, this guy's bigger and is a different color of green. It's more of a greenish yellow. And then this guy, while being smaller, is far better articulated. For example, well, actually, let's just get to it. So head on a ball joint and can move around. Arms can do a lot more than these can. If you remember, there is nothing here, and the only movement is on this really bad-looking hinge. And then you can move it out, but you can't really get it that far out. You kind of have to push it past this, and then you got up and down, but yeah. Now on this, just taking the arm, you can move this up, so you can do that all the way up to there. You have this swivel here, so you have a bicep rotation. Then you have a double bend here, so you can get it looking a bit better. It still looks a little bit odd, but it is better. Nothing at the wrist, although it can go in and out. And yeah, that's nice. At the waist, there is no waist swivel due to transformation for combine mode. Then, going on down to the legs, you got forward that far, back that far, out that far. You got a thigh swivel, slightly under 90 degrees of bend, and a toe pivot. Well, you got an ankle pivot, and then you got forward that far, and then not really any back. And you can get out of here. And so, yeah, that's pretty much him. Oh, and I almost forgot his gun. Here's his gun. Hold that. And yeah, it's a standard looking gun. Yay. And so, yeah, Hook, pretty good. He's like the Combiner Wars, but improved, and is definitely, as far as I can think of, the definitive version of Hook to get. as far as G1 hook goes. That isn't at least third party, because there's probably some third party one that's insanely complicated, insanely expensive, and like the best thing ever, probably. And, or at least the best looking. And yeah, so now let's get to Long Haul, who I quite like, because he is the most different out of the group compared to the Combiner Wars one. And here he is, and yep, he's a dump truck. And you can kind of simulate him dropping the moving the thingy, but yeah, it's could be better. But overall, doesn't matter to me too much. You can still do that and have it look all right. So that's cool. Anyway, now on to robot mode. Because, well, considering he does not have to have all of this in him anymore, he has a really, like, solid robot mode that is pretty different from, well, the Combiner Wars one. And so let's get to that. So first, just take all of this, bring that back, take these feet bits, fold them back, split the legs, and you are done there. Then go to the arm, bring that out slightly through from that tab, bring it down, tab that in, lift it up, straighten the arm out, flip out the hand. Same thing on this side. Just untab, bring that down, straighten, bring that out, lift that up. Then take all this, just untab it, bring that back like so. Then lift this up, and you can just drop all that down and oop. Actually, don't tab that in. Just leave it up. It's easier that way. Then bring that all down, and then you can close that up and then flatten that out. And there you have. Oh, tab those in because his actual knee is right there. And it looks a little bit odd, but overall, I like this guy. I think he is definitely the most improved out of any of them, and he is really good now. Now, to compare, here he is with the chonkiest of boys. And, yeah, there's a big difference. Now, I still love this guy, because he's just the biggest. But here he actually has, like, proper articulation. Like, he can bend his elbows and his knees. And can he bend his knees? Oh, yeah, he can. This guy has some good leg joints that I always forget about. Anyway, but, yeah. So, because he doesn't have to have all of this, he's able to be a lot better proportioned and less wonky. Although, not perfect, but much better. And, yeah. So, now, let's talk about his articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Arms can do a full 360. Also, if I didn't say it on this one, just because I forgot, they can do a full 360. You do kind of have to move stuff around to get it there, but you can do that. Anyway, so full 360, out that far. It's a ball joint, so you got all the movement that you can want from a ball joint. You have a in and out at the wrist, but nothing at the, well, nothing at the wrist except for an in and out. I mean, no way swivel, which is a little bit confusing because I feel like they could have had that, but I guess they just wanted it to be more structurally stable for combined mode. Then you got forward that far, back that far, out that far. You have a thigh swivel. You have an whatever that of bend at the knee, and you got some molded in detail there, which is kind of nice. Although you have a gap right where you'd see it, so it confuses me a little bit why they didn't move that up. But, you know, then moving on down to the foot, you have an ankle pivot, and then you can move the heel, but nothing at the toe. And yeah, and then you can bring in his gun that is, again, 2 pieces, and I have no idea why. And then you can plug that in his hand, and you are done. And yeah, these are some nice, this is a nice duo. And here they are, together. Wow! And yeah, so again, I'm not going to be doing the combine mode in this video just because I'll be saving that for the dedicated Devastator video. Now, size comparisons. Other than the ones that I already snuck in, here they are with my previous review. Megatron. Then here they are with the prime unit of measurement. Got some dust on them. Then here they are with Batman. And here they are with the rest of their team. And yeah. Let's just scoot that over. Yeah, these guys look really good together, and I can't wait to get the last two and have Devastator. Where I'm at in the world, they haven't came out yet, even though I've seen some videos on them, which is really annoying because I really want them to complete the set. I'm really looking forward to Mixmaster, especially because, well, he's not the same style as the Combiner Wars one, and I really did not like that style, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what characters I should review next, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Bye! Whoosh!